10 essential tips to make sure your first date isn't your last. From pickup to dinner to a safe ride home, a gentleman is always prepared. I've been happily married for 17 years and I still take my wife on a date weekly. Many of these tips stay relevant even after marriage.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Ubers are pricey and parking's a nightmare. Offering to pick up your date is a great way to ensure that it isn't ruined by transit. Don't impose it on her. Offer it in a friendly way. Hey, if you want, I can pick you up. Otherwise, I'll see you at the old Epic Grill at 7 p.m. Note, make sure your car is clean, inside and out. Yesterday's Burger King bag is tomorrow's canceled date. If you pick her up, meet her at the door and make sure to get the car door for her as well. Treat her as an honored guest. One-up the staff by making your date feel you are privileged to be in her company. Help her out of the car on arrival. Hold the door to the establishment open. Offer to remove her coat once you're in the restaurant. And pull her chair out for her and only sit when she does. You're offering her a night to enjoy herself, so make sure it's comfortable. The last thing you want to do is disrupt a delightful conversation with poor table manners. Pepper in the following pleasantries to ensure she feels fully acknowledged in your company. Make sure she orders first. When the waiter asks is the table ready to order, always divert to the guest. Are you ready? If no, request another few minutes to give her more time. Pro tip, if you arrive at the restaurant first, it's always good to offer to order something for her. Next, make sure she eats first. Once the food is ordered, wait for her to eat, even if your dish arrives piping hot and smelling delicious. Do not even pick up your fork until she does. Trust me, she's worth it. Lastly, not mouth to food, food to mouth. You're out for company. Eating is second. So cut smaller bites and bring the food to your mouth, rather than shoveling it in your face like a baby at a tray of animal crackers. Be attentive. This person is your sole guest for the evening, so make sure she feels she has your full attention. If she looks great, tell her before you mention anything else. Pro tip, acknowledge something you like about her hair or her wardrobe, as it likely signals effort she put in for you and the date. Absolutely do not check your phone or your watch. Put your phone in Do Not Disturb for the meal if you have to. It's likely anything can wait, or in moments when she's left the table. In conversation, avoid saying how you feel about a subject and see how she feels about it. And reserve sharing long stories about your life unless she does the same. You'll get your turn to speak and you've heard yourself enough. If you want more time with her, show her how precious her time is by listening. Lastly, as a rule of thumb, ask her if you can get her anything before getting it yourself. If you want to top off your drink or order more chips, always see if she needs anything first. Manhood and being a gentleman doesn't just apply to your date, it also includes respect to the community. Obviously hold the door for her, but also care for other women or people in need if they're entering. Be respectful to the staff even if there's a problem. Raise an issue to the managers if necessary, but be clear on the issue and how you would like it resolved. And be comfortable with the outcome, even if it doesn't go your way. Your recourse can be abstaining from the restaurant in the future. Never be loud and aggressive. Power is in composure. A date with you should feel safe, comfortable, and accommodating. Take advantage of any opportunity to be thoughtful, and always adhere to the following. Offer your jacket when it's cold and raining. If you're too cold to share it, she's probably much colder. So toughen up, wise guy, and hand it over. Offer to carry any parcels like to-go foods or bags. You're a big guy. You can handle it. Always position yourself between her and danger. This means walk street side to a lady unless there's something dangerous in the opposite direction. If there is a threatening person, construction site, or obstacle, then reposition yourself between her and the issue. Finally, ensure a safe ride home. If you walk or drive her home, walk her to the front door and wait until she's in. Don't drive away and find out later she had a problem. If she orders a ride, wait with her and ask for confirmation when she gets home. Recap the date and get feedback. Throw out the cliche and take this opportunity to be true to yourself. Was it a nice date? Tell her, and then offer options for the next date and space to consider it. What did she think of the date? Ask her. There's a reason businesses ask for surveys after providing service. Who knows, she may share something that'll help you improve. Was something disagreeable to you? It's okay to share that humbly, but just don't do it as a means to put her down. Who knows, maybe this isn't who she is normally and you could try again under different circumstances. If not, at least they understand you and aren't waiting for an invitation that may never come. Dress with intention. Try a suit and tie if you're going to a dinner. I rarely see women overdressed, but I commonly see men underdressed. Better to be slightly overdressed than under. And you can almost never go wrong with a suit. Women love them. The only exception is if your activity's outdoors. You should still dress with intention, but a formal suit at a picnic might look pompous. Express yourself, but modestly. You can dress down a tie with a more casual knot or knit fabric. If a tie's too much, opt for a pocket square. If the activity's too casual for a sports jacket, opt for an expedition shirt and dark jeans. Hopefully now you have some ideas to dress intentionally without being obnoxious. Always have a plan and be prepared for plans to change. Having options are excellent and nothing says care like moving in favor of an idea she's excited about. Know your audience. Politics can be taboo. Generally, if you invited her on a date, it shouldn't be to turn the conversation to debate or lecture. Be mindful of her home situation. Offer an end time and don't go over without asking, in case she has obligations at home like a dog. This is a considerate way to show her you care. Believe in the second date. Don't try to cram everything about yourself into one date. Let the evening breathe. And believe that you'll have a second chance. Being frantic or over anxious is a great way to make her feel that way too. Sally forth, gentlemen, and enjoy your first date with that special someone. Bottom line is have confidence in who you are. One great way to self-assurance is feeling great in what you wear. Check out this video for a necktie knot I recommend for your first date. And check out this video to stand out a little bit more with a nice pocket square and fold. If you want more tips to improve your wisdom, style, and achievement, subscribing is the first step. If you like this video, hit that like button so that more people will elevate their style. And most importantly, gentlemen, keep looking classy. I'll see you at the top.